Figured I'd do me a little live today. I feel like doing lives and stuff. Chat filter. All messages. Okie dokie doke. Let's see if anybody's alive today. We got a new slingshot. I'm gonna give it a whirl, see how she shoots. What's up, Andre? That picture you sent me earlier was fabulous, dude. Natty Catty, what's going on? I was working on this one today. This is a micarta. I'm gonna call it the simple man, the simpleton. What's up, Hagrid? How are ya? First shots with this thing. Got it wrapped up nice and neat. Nice little neat wrap job. Hopefully it holds. See how it shoots. Got some SWC on there, I think. Ooh, first shot of the day. Cody, what's up? How are you? There we go. This thing feels nice, man. Let me turn up my brightness. I'm old and blind. There we are. Beautiful. Yeah, got this one done this morning. This is a ruckus. And this is micarta, 3/8 thick. I got the Ranger bead, black paracord wrap, 89 millimeter width, 23 millimeter fork tips, and it feels fabulous. If you guys don't have any micarta stuff, the feel of it in the hand is really, really warm. It's like a natural wood kind of feel. Super light, but durable. Tickled it. Tickle on the 40. Whoa. First shots of the day. I've been out in the garage building. Waiting for some glue to dry right now, and then we'll see what comes up next. Got another frame in my pocket I'm going to shoot here in a little bit. Might keep this one. I like it. It's nice. How's everybody today? Don't have my microphone. I'm going with regular audio from the Telephono. Just got a Timber 2640 up in there. Jeremy, what's up? Hey, Ken, what's going on, brother? How are you? Michael, shouldn't you be at work, young man? Everybody getting excited for this here tournament. I can't wait. It's coming up. A couple more weeks. Get to reunite with everybody. Got chilly out here again, man. Just when you think spring is gonna sprung, it goes back to this is a slingshot. This one here I made there, the something sounds. Yeah, like it up there, people. Get some likes. We are having fun in the backyard shooting a slingshot and getting kind of ready for a tournament. Coin worker, wise cracker, what's up? What's all you beautiful people doing today? I was starting to be able to shoot every day, and then it got kind of cold again in the mornings, down in the 30s, so that kind of sucks the life right out of it. I've been practicing knockdowns and a little bit of distance. Damn, I had my band twisted, didn't even look at it. Shot that pit pouch backwards and everything. I'm thinking and talking and it's not working. I've been averaging about 8 out of 10 on the distance. And knockdowns, decent. But backyard shooting is way different than tournament shooting, we all know that. if you've gone to one. Just kind of testing the slingshot out to see if I want to sell it or keep it. So far, it's shooting like a dream. My Carta feels really good. Because of the slingshot, every morning there is a crow that hit bullseye me every day. He poops on you, coin pooper, coin pooper, crow pooper. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even know. Howdy, Goat Chin. How you doing, old pal? Well, El Carmito 420, I am doing good. How are you, my friend? Yeah, hit that like button right up there. See that thumb button? Where is it on you guys? I don't know where it is on your screen, but hit it, dudes. If you like decently, moderately thin frames, this one you may love, man. I left the finish on it very rustique, we shall say. Cause like I said, I went with the Simple Man sling, and I'm digging it, dude. This is my Carta. I don't know, I like it. But this is the style I shoot daily. This is the one I'm gonna be, not this particular one, but this design is what I'm gonna be shooting at the tournament. Sam, what's up? Joseph, how are you, brother? Everybody doing good today? Gorgeous right now. They're talking about rain. Ahmed was out here cutting a bunch of trees by the power wires, so my backyard is naked now. I can see the sky. Before it used to be, yeah, a lot more dense. I'm gonna put up the knockdowns and give it a go, see what we can do. All right, fellas, so the knockdown's down there. I used to have this white kind of PVC tubing that would go down at the bottom, and after a handful of misses, the PVC was starting to chip and break. So I just unscrewed it and threw it in the garbage can right over there. You can still see it sticking out. And I found a stick that was just laying over there, and I just screwed the stick down in front of my knockdowns. So this thing is really janky right now. I need to fix it. The cool thing about this is how I've been practicing a little bit different, guys, is what I do in the morning is I come out before work and I do like a cold shoot, right? So I'll set up my knockdowns, I'll set up my knockdowns down there, and I won't practice, I won't warm up, and I'll just shoot it. And I'll see how I perform doing a cold shoot. I also removed my string to reset it, because if you go to the tournament, you're not really getting on a roll, man. Between like equipment malfunctions and just time frames, you're not going round, 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 round. So it's kind of forcing me to not get hot or whatever, and taking breaks by walking down there and resetting it and bringing it back. So it's kind of, to me, reminding me more of how it's going to be at a tournament. I'm trying to do it that way to see how it feels and how I perform. versus coming out here hot on fire after shooting for 2 hours, being completely warmed up and just, you know, trying to drill it that way. And also not trying to over practice. I don't want to just be, you know, beating everything to death to see, you know, how good I can get. I'm just trying to do as most natural of shooting as I can. Now, with this setup being all janky, if I hit low and I hit that stick, there's going to be a couple other targets that are probably going to fall because they're kind of just balancing up there. Well, maybe a little bit of both there, Wise Cracker. Got to get back to work. Sweet. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Well, let's see. So I got 5 shots in my hand, and I got that janky down there. Even though it's janky, it's the correct measurements and it's the correct distance. So this practice will be, what do we say, official. So I should be used to this design because I shoot this design every day. The one I shoot though is a touch thicker, not much, a little bit. So I'm not changing my style of, I'm not going, you know, drastic like through the fork versus over the top or anything. So this should be similar how I would shoot if I was at a tournament right now. That being said, wish me luck. Jesus saves. Ordered 3,000 rounds of 8mm steel. Yeah, I got a couple thousand coming Friday. All right, well, round 1. We are at the correct distance here. I always shoot from 10 meters on my lives if I'm in this position here. In the wintertime, I will shoot from the garage, which is 15 meters, but we're at 10 meters here. It's been measured. Keep looking out there because these dudes are still kind of chopping stuff up, and I'm kind of curious in what they're doing. Either way, theory is, I'm not going to talk once I get started here because I do want to try and actually do good, but my theory is middle shot is first. So 60, if I hit it, 50, 40. If I hit all 3 of those, bounce back up to the 70 and the 80. That's my thought process. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's how I've been practicing, so that's what I'm going to stick to it. And if I get a goose egg, I get a goose egg. But lately, off camera, I've been doing okay, so let's see. All right, so I got 14. Like I said, off camera versus on camera, 2 different things. So this is good practice here, and I'll be happy with whatever results I get. But I got the 60 and the 50. So 8 plus 6 would be 14 for the first round. I'm gonna walk down there and reset it. I practice naked in my yard. Helps me with my nerves. Hell yeah. That would be a sight to see. There, coin. Alrighty, round 2. Let's see if we can get a little bit better. Everything's holding okay so far. The old bug in the eye, that always helps. There we go. I got it. It dropped and popped back up. So that would be 24 plus 14. So 38. My slingshot finally made it to Cincinnati. Hopefully it'll be delivered tomorrow. Badass. Raking Raccoon, how are you, my friend? How is everybody today? So I'm at 38. Alrighty, let's reset, focus a little bit, try as best as we can. Only had a couple of cups of coffee today, but I'm feeling all right. A little bit, a squirrel right there. All right, reset. We're at 38. I'm gonna go reset the 40 because the 40 fell down. All right, 2 more shots. All right, 28. So 38, 48, 58, 66. We're going into our last round. $66. Be the ball. You must be the ball. Focus. Grasshopper. All right, 66. To put this in perspective for you guys out there who didn't make it to the spring sling, my overall score for knockdowns I think was 62. So I'm at 66. I already beat my last score, which is live, and that's all right. Let's see if we can get a couple more points here, guys. Bands look okay. I think they're all right. Shooting high with this band setup. This is not my normal. This is 0.5. I've been shooting 0.4 a lot. $40, I was aiming at the 50, but the 40 is like half down right now. I'm gonna go reset that. All right, 2 shots left. $40 got knocked all the way down, popped back up. There we go, 28. So 66, what, 76, 86, 94. 94 is a good shot for cold shooting there, man. 94 I will be happy with for non-warm-up, kind of just get out there and do it sort of shooting. Dealing with malfunctions, walking around, breaking focus, talking to you guys. I could definitely deal with that. I'm gonna go out to my 25 meter and we'll just do 10 cold shots at that and see how we're doing there. If I lose you on the Wi-Fi, I apologize. And once I walk back up here, you should pick back up. So we'll give it a go. Oh, Jesus, bird scared the crap out of me. All right, take it easy, wisecracker. 94 coin. 94 for cold shooting ain't too bad. So I'm gonna move over. I'm a little offset. That's how I was practicing, but now I've been shooting through the slingshot, or through the swing set. You should definitely sub. All right, I'm gonna grab 10 shots. I'm gonna look for clean shots because I do got some rusty ones in here. I do want to, put the odds in my favor here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 shots. I don't know if they're gonna allow us a 2-shot practice thing on this event or not. What I'm gonna have to try and hit is this saw blade here, which is a 8-inch target. I have 10 shots, a ruckus frame, which I made this morning, and I'm gonna try and hit that thing. The only difference is the bands. I don't shoot this normally. These are in the garage, and I wanted a white band on this frame to make it look nice. Normally I would be shooting 0.4, not 0.5. So I'm going to assume that these are going to be a little bit hotter. So we'll see. See if I can dial it in. I'm going to do no practice shots on this. Let's see how this lands. All right. Missed left. Kind of flinched or something. Ooh, a little high. All right, 8 out of 10. Not too bad. I can handle that. 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I know I could do 10. I've done 10 out of 10 a bunch. But either way, sometimes you flinch, sometimes you mess up. Just shit happens. But 8 out of 10 is good. What's up, Zach? How are you, brother man? Dude, speed is definitely the downfall. Dale, what's going on? Anderson Golfs, how are you? Royal Persian, thank you. Glad to see all you guys popping in here, man. I've missed chatting with y'all. I'm gonna go gather some ammo, put a different target up. What's up, Skorgan? Yeah, I know, Coin. I've battled that. Speed does matter. They all matter. I mean, they're all equal weights this year, right? So they're all equally scored. So if you want a trophy, you're gonna have to do good in all of them. You know what I mean? It's not like you could excel in one and then suck at another and still expect to, be like a number 3 or something. Speed though, I don't know. I'm just never been that good at it. Yeah, I'm not going for a trophy, guys, but I'm going to beat my own score from last year and the year before. I want to get better than I've always gotten, and each year, that's my goal, is to be better than I was the year before. Well, you need to hit a can every 3 seconds, right? Every 3 seconds, you got to hit a can in order to get all 20, correct? Is that how the math works? So just from loading, if you're not set up for speed, every 3 seconds, you know, is pretty fast. Well, 1001, 1002, 1003, you already got to be up and loaded again. And you got to consistently do that. 1001, 1002, 1003. The time don't stop though, it just keeps going. So if you aren't specifically designed for speed, yeah, it's something you need to focus on if you want to win. 17, maybe 18 in a comp. Yeah, no. Even in my backyard, I don't get that many. I average 14, 15. I think I'm okay with that. I don't want to practice speed a whole bunch. I just want to be proficient enough. So I think I'm going to be all right. I think I'll get about 14 or 15. We'll see. I don't have a clock out here to test myself, but and I don't really feel like doing that right now. But it's been on my mind. I know that I need to practice it. And I have been here and there. It's not like I haven't practiced it. It's just I'm not focusing on it. I got like a little bell hanging on the left side there. I hit the rope that it's hanging on, barely. I'm definitely shooting high with this setup here. Right next to it. I don't have a can. There we go. Got the bell. Take it easy, Coin. I'm glad you popped in, man. Can't wait to see you in a couple weeks, brother. So I have to go buy 20 bears. Yes. 20 beers. You must drink them. You must shotgun them all. Maybe put a few in a bong and then see how many cans you can knock down after knocking down. If you can hit a can without missing 20 times, I'm sure you can hit 20 cans in a minute. Yeah, I just don't. Every time I practice, I'm averaging about 14, 15 hits. I've done it with a 40. I've done it with a can. I've done it with leather targets. I don't have room, and I don't desire to have room to set up 20 in a row. That just does not pique my interest, period. But I know that I can reload and shoot enough to get about 15 shots. About 15 shots in a minute. So that's about where I'm hoping on landing. But who knows? If I get on a really good roll, maybe more. I'm also just going to use flat bands. I'm not switching to tubes. So if I have to correct my bands, if they twist, that'll count for a second or two. And that's all right. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm just going to go there and have a good old time. Can't wait, dude. It's going to be fabulous. The only thing I don't like is the ride home. The ride out there, I'm all amped up, so it doesn't matter. I'm wide awake. What slingshot should I get? I like pinch grip, and I have $50. I just read that comment. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Well, you have... In this day and age, man, you got so many options, dude. It's unbelievable. Simple shot, you can get some down in that range easily. You can go to Omega Slings and get a bunch. Wasp slingshots, you can get some in that range. I sell them. I make my own. What's up, Lone Wolf? This one here will be for sale probably in another couple hours or so. I made this one this morning. It's my Carta. This is a Ruckus. This one is an everyman's slingshot, we'll call it. It's got beautiful patina, forced patina, and I love it. This is my go-to style slingshot. I shoot the Ruckus every day, and I love it. But it has a super narrow cup here, so if you're a brand new person to slingshots, you may not like that. You may want something a little more forgiving that comes down a little bit more. Dude, I was just rocking out to Dixie Normus last night, man. Such good stuff. You know, their first 12-inch album was amazing. Loved it. Track number 3, Hard Enough. Ooh, it's a great one. Seriously though, Anderson, there is a lot of options. Simple Shot, you can't go wrong, man. They make excellent stuff. Good quality products, good customer service. OmegaSlingsUSA.com. They have a huge variety of stuff typically, if they're not out of stock. And then my channel, DeeeZ.com, my website. The inventory comes and goes. I'll build a couple and I will put them up there, and then they'll sell, and then I'll build some more, and then they sell. So you kind of got to watch it and catch it at the right time. How you doing, Lone? What's up, Weston? How are you, brother, man? How you feeling today there, Mr. Hawk? Just did the knockdowns in the distance. I got 94 on the knockdowns and 8 out of 10 on the distance. What would you do if you heard a woman screaming? Stupid work. Yeah, I'm off today and I cannot be more thankful. Work has been stressful to say the least for the past little while here. So my days off, I am forever grateful. But yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm healthy. No colds, no nothing. Had nice enough weather to shoot. It's getting cold in the mornings still though, so it's been kind of up and down, but either way, shooting time has been coming up, thank God. Got a couple of builds going on this morning. Got to get some stuff done after this live, but waiting for some glue to dry right now. And then after this live, I got to take care of some stuff. Oh, you know it. I got the rental car already reserved, the time scheduled off. I am ready to roll. Ordered a fresh batch of ammunition. So that will be here this week. That way I can have some nice clean round balls instead of these rusty old things. That one's a little goobery. You're going too, I would assume and hope. I know some people aren't able to make it this year because of this or that. But I am fortunate enough to make it, and I am super thankful for that too. Finally hit that stupid bell. I haven't shot live. I did like a live on Saturday morning or Sunday or something, but it was only like 20 minutes. Definitely don't have nerves anymore on the lives, but you end up talking more than shooting. Yo, Jeremy, how are ya? You'll be there good. Spent $400 on hotels, they ain't cheap. Yeah, nothing's cheap anymore, man. Take better care of your balls. Yeah, man. Well, like when I shoot out there, out in the track, I do collect as many as I can with my stick. I don't even know where it is. There it is. With my magnet stick, my walking stick, my old man stick. But I always miss some, and then I'll find them later on. You know, after you drive around a little bit, you'll see some shining. So I got a nice variety of shiny balls and dinged up crusty balls too. Yeah, dude, it's been dropping down here, man. I don't know. We had frost the other morning, which I was a little shocked about. Um, so I still haven't planted. I'm gonna wait another week, man. I think maybe a week or two before I get anything out in the ground out here. And it's cold enough to. Hello, South Africa. Why, thank you. She's a little fluffy today. I've never shot marbles, John. It's one thing I've never shot. I should though. I should. It's supposed to get rain this afternoon. There we go. Got that bell again. I don't know how good you guys can see it. I got a 40 hanging up there too. There we go. Got the bell again. 40. It's gonna end up being about 10-hour drive. Explode upon impact. Hell yeah. I gotta go mess with my door. Hold on. Wind just picked up out of nowhere. It'll rip that thing off the hinges. I forgot to shut it. It's about a 10-hour drive, give or take, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna leave about 4 in the morning, so I should be there mid-afternoon. I don't rush. I take my time. I'm sure you could get there a lot faster if you just hustled through, but I don't like doing that. I like cruising. Yeah, no, I'll be there mid-afternoon Friday. So I hope to be able to settle in, set up my tent if it's not raining. If it's raining, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get a local hotel or what. But if it's not raining though, I plan on camping, that's for sure. And then I hope maybe shoot the woods course or something. Definitely hit up that practice range Friday for sure. I'll probably be hanging out there for most of the time unless I'm taking a leak or eating some food. But if the woods course is open, I'll probably shoot that Friday. And then Saturday, just do the other events. It's gonna be a blast, dude. I can't wait. I really hope I do good this year. I'm feeling just confident enough to be okay. Oof, just nicked it. I forgot I had another slingshot in my pocket. I'm gonna shoot this other one too. This one here I've been messing with. This one I don't know what I'm going to do with, but I just wanted to try different things. So I tried some textures on the handle, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet here. It's not complete though. I'm gonna do something else. I don't know if I want to put something in there or if I'm gonna round it more or what. And then I put a little design up here with some jade colored dowel pins. But this one here is black G10, but it ended up coming out. It reminds me of like volcano rock or something, whatever they call it. Got some blood orange on there. These are going to be a lot hotter than what I'm used to for sure. But I want to put a couple rounds through this thing. Hello, Ed W. How are you? I don't know the condition of these bands. A little iffy on the bands. Yeah. I'll take a couple. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to shoot this much. These bands have been on like 3 different slingshots and they're starting to show that they're aged. Ooh, I hit the string. I'm gonna clip the 40. clipped it again. This one's comfy. It's a little fatter than the other one. In childhood, my dad used to make it from D-shaped woods and cycle tube rubber. That is super cool, man. Blood oranges, honey bands, they bring the heat. Yeah, they definitely will chuck some steel on down the range there. That's pretty cool, Sunday. Those are the kinds of things. I wish maybe you still have one, huh? You should hold on to one of those if you did. Axiom in plastic. I think the Axiom came out now. They got that one in G10. That thing's sweet. Agreed, Jeremy. I like the Axiom is a good slingshot. It was on my kind of wish list in my head for a long time. Since it came out, actually, I liked it, but I just never pulled the trigger. And then when I was at the Spring Sling, Simple Shot had their whole table set up, so I grabbed one. I'm glad I did. I like it. Got the bell finally. There we go. Got her again. Wow. I don't know what that was. That was close. Phew. Ooh, doggy doggy. It's about to rain out now. Oh, Stormo is creeping in. Weston, you still on here? If you are, I have a question for you. I'm assuming you're going to be bringing some latex to the tournament. What are you going to be charging per roll? I'm trying to decide exactly what I want to sell mine for. Yeah, so I was just curious what you're going to end up asking for a roll of yours so I could compare and see. Yep, starting to rain. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Tis what it is. I'm gonna go collect some more ammo. I apparently didn't bring enough out here, guys. I grabbed a handful. Just heard a car door. I don't know if somebody's here or not. I'll be right back. $12 and go down. I gave so much away. Yeah, I was hit or miss, man. Some people didn't have money on them, and I didn't want to do the whole Zelle thing. So I let a few rolls go away for just whatever they had in their pocket, man. You know, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna go for $15 a roll, dude, and see what happens. But yeah, usually some generosity comes out and about. But I will have a decent selection, I guess. Some people are asking for like 0.6 and stuff, so when I get back from the tournament, I'm gonna take whatever money I recuperated from selling it and place another order for some different sizes, hopefully. Got the old yellow metal bull on the right side there. Little yellow pig on the left. And the old squirrel in the middle. Nice. 3 for 3. Nice. Might not even bring any. Oh boy. Mr. Empty-Hander. Now you're sounding like me, man. Everybody's like, how many slings are you making to bring? None. Just because I can never catch up. I feel like I'm always behind schedule. I'll make a couple and they're gone, and then I'll make a couple more and then they're gone. I'm like, geez Louise, man. But I do know some people like the thicker stuff, so I may be getting a little bit of 0.6. Maybe even a half size, 0.45 or something, I don't know yet. All of 0.4 and 0.5 have been going real good. Had a few people hit me up again with some feedback on it. And out of all the stuff I've sold a ton of it so far. I've only had one person who had a little unique experience. He had the band break twice, right at the fork tip. But he cut more out of it, and he never had it happen again. But it happened twice in a row on him. So I don't. Maybe that was a slingshot factor. You know, maybe a sharp edge somewhere, maybe a fork hit. I don't know. But he told me he wanted to let me know that he did experience that just twice. But then he cut a bunch more, and it was fine. But latex is, you know, natural stuff, so you will run into things like that. But overall, I'd say 90. Other than that one person who had a little bit of an issue, everything that I've received feedback-wise is that my latex is performing like it should, so I'm happy. Super happy about that. I would be shooting it right now, but I like the color of this white on this here maroon slingshot. I need to get more, and 12 a roll doesn't sound too bad. $12 a roll is super cheap, man. Mine's about 18 bucks a roll on the website. And I can honestly tell you that's where it has to be. If I go any lower, then I might as well not even do it, man, to be honest. I feel like I'm a fairly generous person, but you also have to make enough money to keep your business open. And it's definitely not a 80% profit margin like it should be. I wish it was, but it ain't. It's more like dollars on the roll, maybe. By the time you factor in packaging and stickers and crap like that, it drops it down. But it's enough to order more, and that's all I want right now. I'm just glad people are getting good results from it, man. Yeah, dude. I hear you, Hawk. It's not a profit thing by any means, which you know. I mean, the bigger companies, it is profit, and that's what it's all about. That's the name of the game in any business. You know, if you ain't making profit, you ain't open. So you have to make money on it. It's not goodwill. It's not just free stuff. But we do give away things a lot in this community. Or trade, other things. I try and throw in a little bit of extra on every order. It's just tough sometimes. And I do make a profit, but it ain't, if you factor in the like everything else, it's not a profit, but it's enjoyable. I enjoy it. I like having my name out there. I like having, what is that? Marketing, I guess, right? People see the brand and they think back to my channel, and then they research more and they get deeper down the rabbit hole. So in the long run, It's not something you're going to retire from. You can make enough money to stay open, and you can get the name out there, your brand name, and get your exposure to the sport. Yeah, shipping, I set mine for pretty much a flat rate because, you know, if you order, each roll is about, what, 8 ounces or so, give or take. So, I mean, you're at like a pound. If people order 2 rolls, then it's like a pound in weight. So sometimes I'll make 50 cents on the shipping. Almost always it's like, you know, I have it set for $6.90, I think, and it's almost always like $6.35. But occasionally it's up to $8. So I'll lose, you know, $1 there, whatever, $1.50. Every now and then it's $5, which is super rare. And if you try switching to UPS, sometimes you'll save like 20 cents or something, but the mailman's the easiest for me because I can just take it to my work and then the mail person picks it up. So that's typically why I lean on the mailman more than anything. Ooh, that was a nice bounce back. Overall, it's fun. I enjoy it. I like having something that I designed get out there. Yeah, that's cool. It's definitely fun, man. And I'm gonna keep doing it. But yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Been rambling enough about that garboggio. Just get out there and have some fun. Absolutely love this. This squirrel head target is one of my favorite ones to shoot. Oof, too low. Too low flow. Pounding that thing. Slingshot is about fun. Did someone say fun? It is for me, and it is for Coin, Mr. Adidas tracksuit, flame throwing, coin appearing, fire finger tipping stuff. Hopefully you have some nice garments to wear this year. You are going out to ECST. You skipped last year, right? Punk. You better go this year. I hope at least. At least got to have some sort of coin action. Do a little side magic. Steal everybody's stuff when they ain't looking. Or when they are looking. Sleight of hand. Oh, I can't wait, Scorgan. You gonna bring some stuff to sell? I am hoping. I still want to buy some of your spinners. I was going to message you. Something funky is going on with. I can't remember what it was. It's been like 3 weeks, dude. I lose track of time so much. I wanted to get like 240s or something. I don't want any bigger ones, and I don't really want any smaller ones. I like 40s. I just do. It's just whatever. It's just what I like. I think I was gonna get double, like a 2-pack or something. I can't remember exactly what happened. I think it was during like the checkout or something. It said I'm losing my mind. I don't know. Yo, PTP. If you guys ever watch a show called The Goldbergs, they have this thing that they do, and they say JTP, Jenkintown Posse. So whenever I see part-time plinker, I say PTP. Yeah, no, I would like to purchase some their Skorgen. So yes, and I want to meet you, obviously. No, not that. Oh, don't go down this path again there, PTP. Leave this wrestling stuff out of it. Don't do that. I went a long time. That was on Mark. Was that Mark's live? Somebody's live was. The whole wrestling thing just kind of went a little crazy. Yeah. I may pick up one of your frames too there, Skorgen. I'm not quite sure. Wrestling is fake. Stupid fake wrestling. I definitely want to see some of your wares in person. Some of your wizardry, witchcraft. Can't believe the polish that you get on that stuff. It's insane, man. I look at your Etsy store and it just blows my mind. Hey, do you know how to bow? No. Warlockery. Aw, he's a blushing. The little blushing Skorgy. Yeah, you did, Punk. You started it with the gold dust. Because somebody said mixing a little gold dust in with something. Oh, no. It was, yeah, on there. We were talking about clay ammo and how it's magnetic. And somebody was saying that maybe there's gold dust in there or something. And then, yeah, something along them lines. I don't know. I was in and out of that one. I watched it for a while and then I had to do stuff. Stupid stuff. And then I came back and joined back in on the fun. Little baby squirrel is taking a bunch to the face. Oh, what a miss. Oh, my Lord. Terrible marketer. Trying to restock a bunch of stuff right now. Hell yeah. Oh, dude. You got to check it out, Coin. He is top builder. Can't see if somebody is here or not, but now the lights are on. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to shoot for a couple more minutes. That was a weird hold. I kind of like had my thumb in a weird spot. Well, I probably got about, what, 100 shots to this thing? 100 shots or so, give or take. And it is shooting fabulous. So it will be for sale at some point. If anybody is interested in a freshly cut micarta frame, hot off the presses. Now the old, what up, MD? These nuts. Who this? Skorgy's manager. He talked to him. He talked to me. Gotta go through the manager. And whatever, just don't report it to HR. We don't know who's running that. Dude, beyond gorgeous. That's crazy. That's why I'm saying he's a wizard warlockery. Unbelievable. Just got like a big cauldron out back. throwing chicken's feet and newt's nuts in it and popping out a sling. Got a big red robe on. Conjuring the sling beauties. Oh, dropping one today, eh? I haven't done any filming today. I think I did a short yesterday. My son actually popped a lighter and blew it up. I've had him out here with me when I made that last short where I was shooting lighters. I bought a 50 pack, couldn't resist, for like $6 off Amazon, and blew up a couple out back, and he really wanted to do it, so I set up one for him to shoot, and he busted it with clay from about 8 meters, and he was super stoked, man. But you can't post that kind of stuff on YouTube. They instantly pull it. I posted a gapper I sent to Weston. Cool. He saves you the squirrel tail so your beard stays fresh. Hell yeah. It's all clip-ons, or whatever they call extensions. This is beard extensions. The old lady's yelling at her dog or something. Not my old lady, the neighbor old lady. Yeah, I didn't know it for a while either, coin. And then I don't even know how I found. I think I may have seen you on Facebook, Scorgan, or something. And then, yeah, I was perusing. You could definitely go broke pretty quick over at the old Scorgan shop. This stuff is high-end stuff, man. Yes, master builder for sure. No joke about it, man. High-end quality, high-end products, man. That's like artwork. It's like the whole Moan RVA thing, man. It's yeah, I know, man. I hear you. Jesus, criminy. I'm not that good of a promoter myself when it comes to that, but you got to do it a little bit, or else you'll never get out. Well, it's been an hour. I have to see what's going on inside this here house and find out who is here and do other things. Yeah, I will be posting a short today for sure of this little EDC ruckus. It'll be for sale on the website, probably cheap because it was nothing to it. This wasn't like a multi-layered glue thing, and I left it super rough because this is exactly how I would want it. I'm even gonna leave the stains from the pouch on there and everything. This is just a rugged, simple frame, and whoever gets it is gonna love it, guaranteed. This thing will shoot, will never break unless you purposely try to break it. All right, yeah, it's been an hour. MD, what the heck, man? You got to get your damn notifications to work. Write YouTube a letter or something, maybe. Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe if I hit 6K, I'll do some sort of giveaway. I haven't done one since I hit 5K. A couple more subs, I'm getting there. Almost 6,000, something like that. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna maybe try and do a few more lives, just because we're getting close to ECST, and I want to get that out there a little bit. But you guys enjoy your day. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a little while, and y'all came in.